Hello, Pisces only. It's Victoria. Thank you for being here. I still have not pulled the winners for the April drawing. Um, I have not been feeling good these last couple days, so I will get to that. As you can tell, I'm all stuffy, and it's been raining here for 3 days, and I don't know. I've been really, really tired. I just can't seem to get my feet under me. So I have a doctor's appointment this morning. We're gonna probably look into that. So, anyway, it's a general reading. Check your rising and moon sign. If you want to be entered into the contest, like, subscribe, and um, comment. The comment's required. It's the only way I can reach you by returning a comment saying winner, winner if you've won. So I'm going to try and get that done today. I have a doctor's appointment this morning, so I'm going to make that a priority. Hang on, let me get rid of that stupid thing. It's driving me nuts. Okay. So I got some messages this morning that God's going to meet us in the moment. So I know we're all having doubts. We're all worried. We're all struggling financially. I've lost my glasses, so I'm using these cheap things that I can barely see out of. But hopefully God will meet our needs this week. And let's get to it. I've already prayed. Oh, by the way, my second Gemini X came back. One's a Gemini rising, one's a Gemini. What a nightmare. Just came, spent the night, caused all kinds of problems. He brought his dog with him, which kept attacking my cat, so I had to keep the bedroom door closed. And his dog just trashed my house. And then he wanted a ride to Boulder, and the car I have is not my car. The tags are expired. And Colorado has passed a new law that they're cracking down on expired tags. And I refused to drive him to Boulder because I have no money. And if I got pulled over, they would have taken the car. And I would have had no way to get home. I would have been stranded. And he just started screaming at me. It was just ridiculous. I'm like, I'm not risking my life for you. He's like, I do this for you and do that. He came up here and treated me for a few things. And thinks that I was going to give him sex, which I didn't. And he was pissed because he spent money on me and thought I was supposed to just cater to whatever he needed. And I said, no, you treated me like shit when I was with you, and I'm not risking my life for you. He abandoned me so many times that left me without money one time after I spent all my money on him and just abandoned me. He had money to get home, so there was no problem there. And he still had more money. But it was just a terrible situation. And I just told him, I said, I blocked you for a reason. You just show up here drunk and demanding all this shit. And don't ever come back. Don't ever come back. There's something about this card that I feel I need to pull. There's some kind of avoidance here that you haven't taken action on. And I think what I'm feeling here is that, that it requires trust. It requires you, it's like the Katie Nicole song I was listening to. Oh, God, meet me in the moment. Hang on for me 1 minute. I have a popcorn kernel stuck in my mouth. Forgive me. Basically, this song states, I trust you when I fall. So just know that if you take this leap of faith, you jump off this cliff, God's going to catch you. So there's some kind of faith we need to have in order to change our lives. In other words, and so the first message out is don't give up. Okay, don't give up. There's a lot of frustration going on, some imbalance in your life, and you just got to start taking care of business, taking care of yourself. Because you do have the ability to jump on your feet. You are very determined as a person to get things done. I do see some sudden change and fast movement coming in here, and you attracting the right people to give you the help you need. So I see a King of Pentacles here. This could be some type of businessman, middle management. This could be a very wise and patient person. Doesn't need to specifically be a man, but there's someone coming in here that's going to make you feel better and feel emotionally more in control, because they're going to help. They're going to help. And I think I've given this message before. I can't imagine who this would be. I really feel like it's someone that we don't know. Okay. I don't know. You might meet this person in the justice system, and it with a legal matter. They might help you with some type of red tape. Let me clarify here. But we do have like a romantic visitor message, or some kind of new creative beginning, or even a surprise. There could be a surprise coming. Something to do with financial failure or a family disconnect. Like you might get some money. I have been feeling this, and I haven't been trusting it. Yeah, someone that you don't communicate with, that you are upset with, could be a father figure, is coming in. Either they're passing, they're leaving you some type of money, or they're going to try and make things up to you by giving you some kind of money or help. And you don't want to take it. What's this Ten of Pentacles reversed? What's this Ten of Pentacles? Okay. King of Pentacles again. Okay. So there's someone here from the past, or a soulmate from a past life, that you weren't speaking to. It could have been in the past life you had an argument with them, you weren't speaking to them. Or this life. But you're all tied up over this offer of help. You're like, I don't know. Like, you're worried what kind of commitment you're going to have to make to this person if you let them help you. But they're going to help you get untrapped. What is this? Okay. Yeah. There's some kind of help coming from God. I feel like someone's coming rushing in. I feel they're God sent. Okay. That's what I'm feeling. What is this Six of Pentacles? You got to follow your intuition. I feel you don't see this person coming. There's a strong need for balance and decisions. Someone wants to grow with you, but you're like, I don't know. I kind of want to do my own thing, but I see this huge change coming. It's going to disrupt your life, but it takes you onto a new beginning. Okay. And a message of money and investments, hard work, investments, and movement. Someone's outside. Yeah. It's time to let go of pain and disappointments and just break free is what they're telling me here. So, is there anything else Pisces needs to know? Anything else? Okay. Oh, gosh. There's some kind of, like, there's this trying to get to a point of having good news. And you're juggling finances, you're juggling demands. You can't seem to move on. Travel plans have been delayed. But there's some kind of resistance here. There's something that's holding you back. Okay? It's keeping you from a lot of indecision, past resentments. There's a choice or a decision here about a relationship. There's a lot of doubt, dilemma, but you're attracting something. There's some kind of agreement coming, reconciliation, some kind of help. There could be a move or change of work or routine. I do see patience. I do see steady progress. You could have someone coming in younger than you that wants to be with you. This person is very methodical and conservative with the things that they, in the way that they, in their manners. But they're going to be, they're going to provide valuable assistance. I feel they have a lot of fire and earth. They are a mover and a shaker, but they're also, they also have a lot of patience and they have wealth. So there's this, when this person comes in, there's a need to, there's a lot of contemplation. There's a need to transition. There's a need to surrender. But you have a lot of insecurities and you are so worried about trickery and dishonesty. Is that you making that noise? Or is that outside? I need to take a look outside, see what's going on. So you need to make a big decision here about whether you're going to keep overindulging or living this lifestyle that you're currently in and make this change. So yeah, you have a choice between two things coming up. It's going to be a big decision. It means leaving your life behind, giving up something in order to have complete happiness. But you've been doing what you've been doing for so long that you're afraid to come out of it because you feel safe and secure where you're at, even though you're not that secure. Make sense? All right, let's see what's going on in the love life. What's going on in the love life? Wow. Forgiving and learning. Releasing X, and I see you making a commitment. You're calling in a soulmate and you're making a commitment. But you need to love yourself more. You need to love yourself more. All right. What do we have for Pisces spirit guides? You've got a lot of air energy around you, a lot of overthinking, restlessness, scattered energy. You are going to be reuniting with someone from your past. There's healing energy with someone you know, so there could be a relationship that you've had that's going to be healed. Ooh, I'm having a hot flash. There's new opportunities coming with Leo. What the hell was that? Strange noises. Okay. Help is on the way. For Pisces, there is a yes answer that flipped out at the last minute. You are going to get things under control, and you need to dig for your patience. We've got temporary separation. Some of you might be getting back with someone, but I feel for most of you, whoever this someone is, proceed with caution. Okay? Because there's some kind of secret being kept from you. Okay? I don't feel that's your best bet. It could be a temporary separation from another lifetime, a soulmate, which I feel I've been told often over the years that there was a soulmate coming from a past life. Okay. There are new doors opening. Yes, there's delays with money, but there is new money coming in. Okay. Good news arrives. Get ready to celebrate. So I don't even know how that card got on the bottom, because that was not the card that was on the bottom before. It was the proceed with caution. So you just got to have hope and faith here. Just got to trust. All right, so God is saying, trust him when you fall. Just trust. All right, what's the affirmation today for Pisces? I will work on getting that. Okay. All right, we've had this before. I deserve only good in my life. I release other people's fears and limitations. I think my own loving thoughts. So let go of fears and limitations. Love on yourself. Respect yourself. Believe in yourself. Let go of those obstacles. And keep stepping forward. And, just proceed with caution. We keep getting that. Watch for the snakes on the path. Follow your intuition. Guys, you got to trust your intuition. You've really got to sit in your meditation and listening to your angels and spirit guides and the family members that have crossed, because they're there. They're talking to you, okay? All right, guys. I love you. I got to go blow dry my hair before it goes all weird on me. And I will get to those winners today. So take care. Bye-bye.